guys, I'm coming to you the day after. We're thawing out. The temperature is 40 degrees. Sun's been out for 7 hours. Don't know what the camera's picking up. Probably not going to pick it up very well because it's an old camera. But under every tree it looks like it's raining. You got the sun coming down, bright and powerful, melting this stuff. And then it looks like it's raining all morning long. You would have thought it was raining if you had not stepped outside and knew that the sun was out. It's just crazy. What a phenomenon. However, in the shade over here, I still have some ice build up. Still couldn't get down my ramp. That shit is tough. I probably could have swept that away. I just don't have time. Luckily, the clinic extended their hours today, so I didn't have to get up early this morning. But still a little bit of ice around here. Some of our bridges are still closed, which I don't get because the sun's been beating down on it now for about 7 hours or so. But you know, our city is still crippled technically because everything is still closed, but a few businesses decided to open up. But my van has still got ice on top. The sun's just now getting to it because where I park there's a tree and the sun, you know, rises in the east, so facing away from my trailer is obviously the east. And but other than that, you know, my van is finally out of the block of ice that it was in yesterday. And you guys can see that I'm finally free. There's a little bit of ice that's built up on my wipers. That'll be gone as soon as I drive and get this thing warmed up. This ice will be gone. It's not even that cold out here at all. If you saw my videos from yesterday, I was freezing my ass off. But yeah, guys, just giving you a little update of the little icy situation and the thawing out and the phenomenon of the rain. Incredible. You know, I know put two and two together. When ice melts, it turns to water, but I wasn't even thinking in my head that once that sun starts hitting these trees, it's going to be like rain. And the funny thing is, there was a lot. This tells you, it's been sounding like rain and doing this now since I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. So it's now 1:30, so I'd say, what's that, 6.5 hours? So that was a lot of ice up in these trees. I really didn't get the grasp. You know, I saw all the ice on the ground yesterday, but I really didn't get the grasp of how much ice was really up above. Thankfully, I haven't heard of any reports of anybody getting impaled by any big old icicles yet. Thank God, because you know, you're walking under these surfaces that are melting. One of them big long icicles comes down, plops you right in your back, and much worse, right in your head. And I haven't heard no stories haven't heard much about any deaths. I do know a couple of people died on the roadways. There was a big wreck the night of Tuesday night when all this stuff started. There was a 17-car pileup and some guy lost his life. I don't know his name. So to that family, if you are part of the family that's in Santa Rosa County that lost someone on Tuesday, January 28th, and in a 17-car pileup, my condolences go to you. And I was watching an incredible video. It's going to go viral more than likely from the NBC 15 local channel. A guy almost got fucking crushed by an SUV on the interstate. He was putting another truck on his tow bed that got in a wreck. An SUV came by and almost just hit him. He was about 6 inches away from near, you know, catastrophe. But other than that, I haven't heard of too much, you know, death and injury. So I do know that we got it lucky here. People in Atlanta, they're still trying to get their cars off the interstate, and they're still trying to recover because their government sucks. They knew there was a winter storm warning in effect for the South. They could have closed their city down. Little old Pensacola, Florida closed its city down for 3 days. And you're telling me Atlanta, Georgia didn't know how to close their city down? Give me a break. They get snow every couple of years. They're not used to it, but they know that their drivers can't drive in that stuff. So anyways, to all those people in Atlanta, Georgia, again, I send you my sympathy. So I gotta go. You'll see me later on today in another video. I'm gonna have like 10 videos coming up for you guys. And that's it. Peace.